Hi there. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thanks for being here. Uh, I don't know. The lighting is not the best, but here we are. Um, so this message is timeless, which essentially means whenever you come across it, it's meant for you, of course, if it resonates. But happy Cancer full moon. I think I don't know if it happened last night or tonight. I've heard both. Anywho, the energy is really potent, and Cancer is about emotional safety and the emotional experiences we have as a child, and whether or not our family was emotionally safe, or there's a whole spectrum of what that could look like and how it shaped you and your kind of your primal emotional body, and how safe you feel about how you feel, your self-acceptance. And I was thinking about like asking myself, am I an emotionally safe person? Do I do my best to help protect the emotional safety of the people around me? Cancer can be a very protective energy, can be very mama bear, daddy bear, protective of the people they love, especially children. Very intuitive energy. Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the moon is water energy. Cancer is water. It's cardinal water, which means it's a very primal energy that doesn't necessarily have a lot of emotional intelligence or high emotional IQ, but is very raw and primal and instinctive. But yeah, the moon, the moon is moving through the zodiac every day, and Cancer experiences a wide plethora of emotions throughout a short period of time. Just thinking, yeah, ask yourself, are do you feel safe in your feelings? Like, do you feel are you able to validate the way you feel, or do you question it and need others to validate it for you? um are you an emotionally safe person? Are you surrounded, like, is your family emotionally safe? Are you allowed to feel the way you feel? Are you allowed, you know to experience your emotions without being minimized, rejected, shamed? Um, if you have children, are you providing uh is like the emotional structure of your home balanced and healthy? Yeah, kind of went off on a tangent there. I don't know. I'm like, do I want to push through? I'm like, I kind of feel like starting over again. Someone could feel like starting over again. Someone could feel really stabbed in the back and betrayed. this is really dark, but I'm seeing like a bloody knife. Like someone could have stabbed someone in the back, won't stop trying to kill somebody. Um, Yikes. And I'm getting like emotionally annihilate somebody, like won't stop trying to, yeah, just tear someone apart so that they, in a way where they can never recover from. Um, the other download I was getting was that song by Beyonce, Everything You Own in a Box to the Left, to the Left. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, to the left. Someone could be breaking up. You could be breaking up, separating, going different ways. Um, this could be romantically, it could be friendship, it could be business, it could be, work, a job. Is your job emotionally safe? Do you feel, emotionally supported in your employment? Or if you're an employer, are yeah, if you're in any kind of place of authority. I don't know why I'm doing all these questions. It's like kind of annoying me. So if it's annoying you, and this full moon, it could be revealing how you really feel about some things. It's not, it could be, and like energies coming towards you and revealing things. But from what I've been learning, it's mostly like internal emotional realizations about how you really feel. What was I gonna say? There's Vesta. Vesta is an Olympian goddess, but she's also an actual, I'm not sure if she's a star or a asteroid or what her astral body is, but the energy is the hearth and the home and like a happy home. Some of you could be realizing that it's not actually a happy home, that you've been in denial or we just don't know until we know. I also have that song. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? You could be really questioning yourself, your motives, or someone else's with this energy as well. I don't know, just like getting that because of all the questions I was asking. I'm just going to get into some gratitude here real quick. I started, it's interesting. It was like the second or the third. Well, today's the third. So maybe it was the first, but doing just three things, this little tiny gratitude list every day with a friend of mine. Maybe you're watching. Hi, I love you. It was good to see you today. But yeah, gratitude is just so powerful. Oh, I think that's what I forgot to say is part of the vibe of this moon could be irritability. And that has to do with like the sun and Mars and aspects and Venus and all that stuff. Woo, I got it good. Hariando Shiayandayandio. God damn it. Zoom thinks I'm raising my hand. I'm not raising my hand, Zoom. Inayashiayandio. Thank you. Thank you, thank you for my body and my breath, for my life, for the power of choice, for all the things that make me grow. I know I said yes, yeah, I signed up for this. So thank you, thank you. I release resistance. I embrace acceptance. Urarialayo. Want to feel the heat with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. I just felt like the heat of this on my lips. It felt good. Um, and then I got that song. I want to feel the heat with somebody. I don't, who sings that? What? Even, I don't even, I can't even place the time period of that song. We have intimacy on the bottom. Mutual respect, unity, closeness. That's definitely what Cancer wants. Cheers, my dears. I have a really tough Cancer placement. I have Cancer in my 10th house, which is the house of career and reputation, status, image, what you're known for, and also Mars. And so it's Mars and Cancer, so like big fire and water and big water. And it has to do with the emotionally abusive. The placement speaks to an emotionally abusive childhood, um, public shaming, and like emotional being like embarrassed and belittled in front of people, like that kind of emotional abuse, along with the stuff that would happen within the home. And but when it's when the energy and its high vibration, which is where I move from now, at least most of the time, it's very, very protective, very like in a good way, like I was saying, emotionally protective of oneself and others. And Cancer is very empathetic and very intuitive. And of course, you know, I'm a healer. That's Cancer. Cancer is definitely like a healing, nurturing, very loving, unconditionally loving energy. And like I said, the mama bear and Mars is like drive and fire and passion and courage and strength. And I've needed that in my story. I've needed to have this incredible love that that's just so persevering and will not give up on what I love. Okay. I do birth chart interpretations. If you're interested, I know I always put my website in the description box if you're interested in a birth chart interpretation or a session. I did something really cool today where, well, I won't go into detail, but I did a birth chart interpretation, and then instead of just like giving that to the client like I normally do, I went over it with them. So we got into, we'll take these two. So I got to explain and go deeper and connect to past lives and stuff. Here I am saying I'm not going to explain it, and I'm explaining it, but there's just so many ways to do things and just infinite create like ways to be creative and express. So I've got the what's the vibe deck? Ooh, okay, so we have time, delay, procrastination, too busy. This feels like Capricorn energy. Um, because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn rules time. Saturn is the construct of this 3D reality, which includes time and, linear time. And just this watch, it's like super nice. And Capricorn, and not, I mean, there's a low, a medium, and a high vibration of every sign, but Capricorn definitely likes nice material things. They like to get nice, they like to receive really nice gifts. They like to give. Can be very generous. They like to give really nice gifts. Um, their reputation, their image matters to them. And again, sometimes in an unhealthy way and sometimes in a healthy way. Capricorn also has to do with responsibility. It's a very persevering energy. It's very goal oriented. It initiates, it's cardinal earth, just like Cancer is cardinal water. Delay, procrastination, too busy, time. So you could be feeling that way. You could be feeling delayed. You could feel like someone's procrastinating. You could feel like you're too busy or someone else is. You could feel like someone's trying to delay you. Tick tock, tick tock. The crocodile in Peter Pan with the clock that's inside his belly. And it's like only a matter of time for Captain Hook. It's only a matter of time for some kind of situation in your life, for the delays to be stopped, the procrastination to be squashed. What time is it on this thing? It's 5, it's 4, almost 4:15 on this watch. 4:15, we have 4, which is fourth house is Cancer. 15 is the number or the tarot, and the tarot is the devil card, which is the card, one of the cards that is for Capricorn energy, because Capricorn can be very just overly focused on the 3D reality and materialism and image and money. Um, and then six, Virgo. So there could be Virgo energy, the sixth house, Gemini, the lovers. There could be some significant choice having to do with a soulmate in this situation. And then 6 plus 4 is 10. The 10th house is Capricorn and ruled by Saturn. So there's something about image here and reputation. Yeah, big time. Someone is procrastinating, delaying, and it's connected. They're doing it, it's in connection to their image. They're running out of time. And when time's up, it's going to affect their image, their reputation. We'll go deeper into that. And then we have, oh, and 10 is also the number for completion. Usually, like a painful completion. It hasn't been easy. There's been many painful lessons that have had to repeat in order to learn and close the cycle out. And it's the Wheel of Fortune card, which is ruled by Jupiter, which is Sagittarius energy. So, yeah, the wheel is going to turn. Someone has been holding, just like the hands of time, someone has been holding up something for themselves, for someone else, and the wheel can only be delayed for so long because time keeps ticking, and there's something about fate. Like I'm getting the fates, the three fates. There's something about fate in this situation. We have nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. Cancer is the nurturer, the mama, or the dada. Just very emotionally available and safe. Very giving energy. Like if anyone is gonna give back, it's Cancer. So interesting. Very strong Cancer energy and Capricorn energy. Okay, so there's been some kind of delay, procrastination. I'm hearing fake busy. Someone's been fake too busy to nurture themselves, to tap into their wisdom, to give back, to show up for something or someone. Let's go deeper. I wanted to pull a Rumi card. We'll close with the Rumi card. We'll go to this deck for some clarification. Okay. 10 of shells. That's beautiful. 10 of cups on the bottom of the deck here. That is happily ever after. Just a complete emotional satisfaction and happiness, and it's with a group of people. Oftentimes, a family doesn't have to be, I mean, we create our family, but yeah, it often is, like a happy family, happy children, and emotionally healthy and available. It's beautiful. Okay. What's this time about? Source, time, procrastination, too busy. This watch, tick tock, tick tock. Oh shit. Oh, good. It's like I'm recording, right? Okay, 3428. 28, that's a really lucky number. I guess the 8th of this month, the month of January 2026, is something's going on with Venus, and it's like a really lucky day. So try and remember to set an intention. Sorry, I don't know more about it. It's pretty vague. Okay. Woo! Ah. Okay, can I get a clarifier? Can I get two cards for time, please? Got one. Take that one. Nope. Okay. There we go. Oh, we got three. We'll take them. I'm gonna use uh I'm gonna use one to clarify Capricorn or the time card. I'm gonna use one as the connection to nurturing and then one for the nurturing. Oh, snap. Time is bringing in justice. This is beautiful. Oh, snap. Unbelievable. Three major arcana. Whatever this situation is, you're going to know what that looks like in your life. But whatever it is, it's life changing. Like, absolutely life changing. So you have justice, number 11. Someone has been delaying justice. That's fucked up. The chariot in reverse, number 7. So justice, we have truth and clarity. The chariot says discipline, determination. Someone's been trying to break. And then this is ruled by Cancer. Justice, the justice card is ruled by Libra. There could be a Libra out here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All these energies are, somewhere in your chart. If you haven't had your chart done, then I suggest you do that. But I love the rhino. That's so cool. Someone has been stuck. They have not been able to make forward movement. Movement towards nurturing someone else. Or like I'm thinking of the word nurturing, and it could mean a lot of different things for a lot of different people. I mean specific to the situation, like someone could be delaying you from showing up for someone, showing up for something. I mean, Yeah, it's fucked up energy. Someone has been doing something to keep someone else from doing what they need to do to take care of someone else, or from, I mean, it could look a million different ways, but, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing turn it around. Octopuses could be significant. So the crow, the rhino, and the octopus for spirit animals we have out here. But the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse along with the Chariot. So, but there's justice. Justice is being fucking, it's time. And it's cool because both of them came out in reverse. And then whatever this crow is holding, for me, it's always the wishing flower, bringing justice to someone's wishes or dreams. And it has one and two, and both these cards are getting turned around. Someone is moving on because they have been disciplined and determined, unstoppable force, unbreakable. The I Am Titanium song. You shoot me down, but da da da. And then here's the Wheel of Fortune, the octopus. So we have Sagittarius out here, Cancer, and Libra. Divine intervention, fate, destiny. Capricorn energy is also destiny. Someone's fucking trying to delay your destiny. I mean, you flip it where it needs to go, but you've been destined to do something, to help somebody or nurture somebody or fucking show up for somebody or fight somebody or protect somebody. Somebody, somebody that I used to know. Someone could be a narcissist. To me, um that's that song's about a narcissist and somebody getting away from them and doing what they have to do to get away from them. And the narcissist, like all narcissists do, playing the victim, playing the victim when they're the abuser and someone just is doing what they have to do to not be abused anymore. um, that could be part of the situation. Somebody is trying to hold someone back from like really getting away, moving the fuck on with their life, getting what they deserve, the wheel going. And then what I mean by the wheel going is like the change, the process completing, the fucking chapter ending. Pretty straightforward message. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, we'll get one from the roomie. Yeah, I mean, whoever's watching this, we are all where we are on our journey. And we all embody all the energies at some point in our life. So if you are not the villain in this story, then don't forget that you have been the villain in someone else's story. Um, and if you're the victim and the hero, I mean, you could just be the victim and not become your own hero. That's always a choice. Um, I hope that's not what you choose. If you're the victim who has become the hero, then, or did I say that in reverse? Like you've been the bad guy before and you've been the good guy before. No one's better than anyone. That's not what I'm on here saying. We're all on here. I'm on here learning, and so is everybody else. What I am saying is if you're the person, the group, the corporation, the institution that has been fucking with justice, with what's right, you are not God. And Saturn is going to bring justice. Venus, Libra energy is going to bring beauty, balance, healing, and again, fucking justice. It could be justice for a child. There's a child on this card. It could be like justice for your inner child. Your heart deserves justice if it's been abused and trampled on and fucking stabbed over and over and over again with lies, betrayal, fucking trauma, manipulation. And there's three cards out here on the table. You decide, are you the villain? Are you the person who might be stuck in victim mode? Who needs to have the fucking determination and the discipline to transmute that victim energy into power, into self discipline, so that you can create change. You can manifest justice by moving on with your life, by protecting yourself from the abuse, by doing whatever it is you need to do to no longer be victimized? Or are you like this third energy, which in this situation is symbolized by the octopus? Number eight, again, as far as eight legs. So we have 11, 7, and 10 out here. For me, 11 and 7 are both like lucky numbers. Um, we talked about 10 already. There's some kind of like massive change going that's been stopped in someone's life, and the universe is not going to allow it not to happen because it's fucking fated, because it's right. Someone may have like given and given, like I'm looking at the giving back, like giving back implies that you've received, that you've been given to. Someone's holding you back from giving back. Anyways, this third energy, are you the person who fucking gets up, stands up for your rights? Get up, stand up for your rights. I know that's not quite right. Don't judge me. Someone could have like really misjudged someone in this situation. Fucking been too busy because they judged someone wrongly. Someone called judgment on someone, which is like a way of saying they did what they had to do to stop somebody. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this one. Two? Okay. Let's see. What's this one? I don't want to like look and keep going. Oh, they're both so full of color. Woo! Oh my goodness. Number 18, a new gown. Someone's reputation is being transformed, restored. It's not restored. It's a new gown. It's not a restored gown. Someone's reputation is gonna be fucking, they're gonna be known for who they truly are. Woo! For light or for dark. Everyone is gonna be seen for who they really are. And they're gonna have a reputation for who they've been and what they've done. Someone could be 18, someone could be 9, someone could be born on July 11th or November 7th or October 11th, October 7th, July 10th, the 30th of a month, the 18th of a month, the 9th of a month. Um, I will climb this mountain with my hands wide open. I will climb this mountain with my hands wide open. Like this feels like someone got to the top of the mountain. Someone also could be born in 81, like, because the way I'm seeing it, and the reflection of the camera. And then we have number 30. Someone could be born, or someone could be born. Someone, like I already said, the 30th of a month or January, February, March. Someone could be born in March, March 11th, November 3rd, July, April, May, June. Sorry, June, June 7th, June 30th, June 11th, June 10th, June bug. June bugs could be significant for someone. Yeah. Oh, well, that's what it is. Someone could be 30. The number 3 could be significant. Um, 3 is the number for the Empress. Someone is being recognized for the divine feminine or the divine masculine, the divine human they are. They may have been painted out to be someone karmic and fucked up and essentially the opposite of the Empress. So a taker, um, doesn't respect themselves, does not move with dignity. Like essentially all the things they were flipped upside down. So they moved with dignity, honor, and grace and respect for themselves and others. They always did the next right thing, and someone painted them out to be a tramp. And no judgment, that's the word I heard, a tramp, a manipulator, a like I said, codependent, but it's a taker. Someone like made someone out to be a taker when they're a fucking giver. They give back over and over and over again until they realize, like, unless I should say, they realize someone is just a fucking taker. And then they cut that person off. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe this person, this Empress energy, this hero energy, they fucking gave and gave, and then they cut someone off. They cut the fucking narcissist off. And the narcissist played the victim and made it sound like this person who wanted to move on from them, like they were a monster. Whirling goddess, you're going to have a reason to celebrate, or someone in your energy is, or you're going to watch someone celebrate. Just heard third time's the charm. I don't know what that's about. This feels like freedom. Someone has won their freedom. Hmm. Congratulations. And if this isn't you and you're watching someone win their freedom, or someone's gaining their freedom from you, no matter who you are in the story, I wish you grace, grace on grace on grace. All right, that's what I have for you. May you be happy, may you be well, may you be peaceful, and most of all, may you be free. Ooh, winter storm warning for my neck of the woods. Whoops, god damn it. I don't want you to do that. Okay, here we go. Ciao.